welcome back. If I sound a bit different, it's because I'm using a new microphone.
Just kidding. Well, actually, I am using a new microphone, but obviously I don't sound that different. That was actually my wife, Emily. Since I am using a new microphone, it will probably take me a little bit of time to get it adjusted properly and get everything to sound the way I want it to sound. So if things are a little bit different for a little while, then I apologize for that. Anyway, we just finished Book 2, and we are about to start Book 3, as you might expect. And so that means we're back on the menu screen, and as you can see, there's a few new items there, which is kind of weird because we haven't actually seen the House of All Worlds in Book 2. Yeah, I accidentally started Book 3 earlier, so it doesn't say start Book 3, but that is what continue is going to do. Because it didn't save anywhere else. Interlude 2. Another place and another time in a house between. And
Saga, can you come to the kitchen?
And it looks like we're back with Saga now, actually. And she's a bit older. And it's actually the girl we just
Saga,
saw
please come to the kitchen.
on the wall, the picture. She's reading, it seems. What is she reading? Can we see that? Probably not. The angle is a bit awkward.
I don't want to have to keep yelling.
My dad's getting angry. Something... Looking Glass House. Is that an Alice in Wonderland book? Sounds like it might be. My dad's getting really angry. And our goal is to not keep him waiting. I guess we should do...
Now you're just ignoring me on purpose. Saga!
No, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm talking to the audience. We can look at various things here, but we can do that later. Let's first see what our dad wants.
Saga!
Hey, we can actually open doors ourselves now. How convenient.
Saga! What in the balance took you so long?
I wasn't...
I don't care. I know you heard me. Please don't test me.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't
Apology
trying to
accepted.
test you.
I need you to do me a favor. You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place. Can you please pick them up, put them in your room? And after that, I need you to start your homework.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
And we had a choice. We can either negotiate or comply.
I don't want to clean up yet, but I don't want Papa to get angry. But I don't want to clean up now. I'm busy.
Yes, you looked so busy reading in front of the fire. Okay, well, let's not make our dad angry.
I don't want to clean up. Yes, Papa.
Thank you for not fighting me, Saga. I'm exhausted, and it helps a lot when you do your chores without argument. As soon as you've finished, I'll help you with your with your work.
Okay.
Oh, you'll be longing for the time you had homework. It's so much easier than anything regular work. Related. And we have a mission, I guess, to collect all of our drawings. Looks like Saga is about 10 years old now. Somewhere around there. And she has drawings apparently strewn all over the house, which Daddy isn't very happy about. Where's her mother? Not in sight. Well, let's go and look for some of these drawings then. And we can look at things in the house now and have Saga comment on them, which we could not do before.
I don't go to the downstairs without Papa.
Because last time we saw Saga, she didn't talk that well. The downstairs is apparently scary.
I don't go to the downstairs without Papa.
Can we try it anyway?
I don't like it down there. It's cold and dark and it smells funny.
Oh, okay. I guess not. Well, there's no drawings there anyway.
Papa's wireless. We can listen to all kinds of music from the ether.
It picks up a lot of different kinds of music. Copyrighted music that YouTube is being difficult about, which is annoying. Can I turn it off? No, I can only change the station, which does not help. Don't fit under the table anymore. Oh, looks like there's a drawing up there.
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
You know, as drawings tend to do.
That's high up. I don't
I don't think we can get
put
that.
there.
It's too high.
It must
Let's
have flown up by itself.
ask our dad for help.
What is it?
Can you help me with something?
Not right now, Saga. I'm busy. In a minute, alright?
Oh, I guess we have to come back later, or just bug him again, I guess.
What is it?
Can you help me with something?
Not right now, Saga. I'm busy. In a minute, alright?
Alright, we'll look for other drawings. And there's actually one here underneath the, whatever this is, which is the one I usually find last, because it's kind of hard to find. But I remembered it was there this time, so it's better. And I don't have to look for it now.
Oh, I forgot I hid this drawing there. It was a game I was playing.
Sounds like an interesting game.
I can't reach it from here.
Oh, I think we can move the table. That just pushed me back. And it fell on the floor. Do we have a diagram of cheeses here? It's kind of interesting. Yes. It's kind of hard to read, but it does list a whole bunch of cheeses under there. I see Parmesan. Dutch cheese. That's way too generic. There's far more than just one Dutch cheese. Oh well. Anyway, probably more interesting if we look at that picture, apparently called The Big City.
The girl who wants to be an artist and is named after spring lives all by herself in a big city.
That sounds familiar. Actually, come to think of it, that looks familiar too. Bed in the corner, the carpet, desk, wardrobe, pictures. Even the plant looks familiar. The girl who's named after spring, of course, she means April. Yes, apparently this is a drawing of April Ryan in her apartment in Venice at the start of The Longest Journey. Also, there's a drawing of Zoe here. Not entirely sure why that... At least it says Zoe. Could be any generic person with black hair, I guess. Is there anything on the other side of this? No, there's not. That's interesting. How would Saga know about April? We have 8 more drawings to go. Let's see if we can find them. And see if they're also about April or other things from the games. Still can't get that one because it looks like our dad is still busy. I don't remember exactly where all of these are, but most of them are not that hard to find. And here's our room. I guess we sleep in the bed now, no longer in the crib.
Hugsy! He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
I hope that's not real. I hope you're imagining that. Then again, maybe it's the white dragon.
Hugsy! He's my friend.
I guess there's only one.
Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
I guess there's only one description for everything.
That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them.
And there's a drawing inside the dollhouse. Another familiar looking scene.
Are you doing what I told you to do?
Yes, I'm cleaning up.
Good.
7 more. And yes, we are indeed doing what he told us, and it's the white dragon.
A pretty girl is talking to a white dragon. This is the beginning of the story.
Indeed, it's April's dream from the beginning of The Longest Journey. Let's see. There's a door.
Oh, that's where I left the key.
And there's some keys in there. Looks like there's actually another key on this chain, so maybe we need that for something. What else is here? Shoes.
I like my shoes. They're pretty.
This is actually the wall that we see in the menu screen, isn't it? Although there's a few pictures on the menu screen wall that are not on this wall yet. The window.
I wish I could go outside. But Papa says I might get lost and never find my way back.
Wait, she's never been outside? That's horrible. Oh, and it looks like that's her mother.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
I take it that means something happened to her. That's not good.
Mama's really pretty.
Doesn't look like we can find out much
I don't
more right
remember
now.
her much.
Can't look at the picture of myself. No. Cannot. Can also not interact with the bed. I can interact with this music box.
Papa gave me that for my birthday. It plays beautiful music when it opens up.
Well, that sounds like something we could try out.
I need a key to open it. I wonder where I put that key.
Could it be the key we just found? Of course it is. Well, it plays music. I'm not sure if you want to call it beautiful music. But there's another drawing in here. Cleverly hidden. Among the stars. That looks like the Guardian's realm. There's Crow.
It's the end of the story. The girl leaves the tower between worlds. She doesn't know where to go, but Crow's with her. She'll be fine.
Okay. I guess that is what happened. How does Saga know that? She has a rocket ship.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, I guess the wireless here also plays David Bowie. Well, it looks like that's all for the room here. 6 more to go. Boots. And European style outlets. I think I already pointed it out last time.
Papa's big boots. I think maybe Mama was a witch and she used this to fly.
Alternatively, she uses it to clean floors. I know, radical concept.
Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out.
That's what hats are for. It's not a very nice looking hat.
Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out.
And an umbrella. An umbrella, apparently.
That's an umbrella. Papa says it's for rain. Fancy ladies use this. La 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 la, I'm a fancy lady. I'm a fancy lady.
Okay. There's actually a few objects you can use. You can use the boots too.
If you could walk in my boots just one day, Saga.
Then she would understand, presumably.
Don't go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
I have a feeling she doesn't like being kept inside. Then again, neither would I. How about the door to the outside?
That door goes out to the ether.
Wherever that may be.
It's locked. It's always locked.
No going outside today. Any drawings hidden upstairs? Possibly. It's kind of dark. Light switch. Now we can see.
That's the upstairs. Papa's room is there and the bathroom. And also the attic. The attic is scary.
They always are. It's like a law, I think. And there is a drawing here. The stone disc.
What do you want for dinner tonight?
Dunno.
Alright, then I'll just make something I want to eat.
No, fish and chips.
We're not having fish and chips, darling. I'll make a stew.
Not again.
I heard that.
I said okay.
I got a feeling she doesn't like stew, or at least not the one her dad makes. Our new drawing, let me look at it, is the stone disc.
In this one, the girl is looking for the 4 stone pieces.
I'm not entirely sure what we're looking at here. Is it the blue dragon? Naxxus's house, maybe? That was a tree, more of a, not really a mushroom. Not entirely sure. That door just went through me. And we're back here. Oh, giant balance symbol on the ceiling. No sign of the white dragon or any weird swirly things that we saw last time. But what we're looking for is more drawings, I guess. Oh, there's one. Another painting of her mom.
Mama's really pretty.
They all have the same description.
I don't remember her much.
The first shift. That looks like the Marcuria Harbor.
Spring girl travels from her big city to another city in another world, where she learns about magic.
Does she now? Yes, she did. What the hell? There's a scary picture behind it.
I don't like that picture. It keeps changing. I think it's alive.
It's a picture of a dead deer being eaten by what looks like a fox and some buzzards. I have not seen this picture change. I'm not sure if it actually does. I will give her that it is scary.
I've read all of them at least twice already.
Not much else to do in here, I guess. Too bad they don't have a TV. It's the fireplace.
It's so pretty.
Is that a good idea?
It doesn't hurt me. But Papa gets upset when I do this.
Okay. Saga is apparently fireproof. That's convenient for her, I guess. And that also explains why her mom warned her about not playing in the fireplace, because she would get ashes everywhere. It was not because the fire was off and she didn't want to go in there. It's because she could apparently go in there even when the fire's on. And yes, you probably would get ashes all over the place. And possibly burn the house down as well. It's the comfy chair.
It's the comfy chair.
That's what I said. Can we use it?
I'm the queen and this is my queendom.
Yes, we could, actually. So, let's see. It's a guitar.
I want to learn. I want to be a singer-songwriter.
Maybe you can one day.
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
Needs work. Oh, there's a drawing in between the books there, cleverly hidden. An ancient evil. That looks like the Gribbler.
The girl who is spring fights an evil witch. The witch is the servant of something much, much older. She calls it the Saga.
I don't think we've heard of that before, actually. Might want to remember that. What do we have here? There's text on it, so of course I will try to read it. Castler? Let them that would build castles in the air vault thither without what? Step or flare, I guess? Or flap or flare? It's kind of hard to read. Instead of feet to climb, take wings to fly, and think their turrets top the sky, but let one lay all my foundations deep, and learn before I run to creep. Who digs through rocks to lay his groundworks low, may in good time build high, and sure though slow. Okay, Christopher Harvey. I think this is using the old style FS letter or something. That's what throwing me off. Another wireless here. We have 3 more drawings. We know where one of them is, of course, because we already saw it. Where does this door go?
That door is a special door. It goes into the wall. See? Wall.
Oh. Yep. Wait.
See? Wall.
Could that be the door that April used to get in here? Certainly possible. It's the mystery door. Trying to remember where all the rest of the paintings are. Oh, well, Dad is done, so he can help us with that one.
Hey, darling. What is it?
It's a drawing I can't reach.
All right. Lead the way. I'll give you a hand.
It's over here.
How in the balance did that get up there?
I don't know. Can you help me get it down?
Of course. Come here, I'll give you a lift. Go on, stretch as far as you can. A little further. Got it?
Got it.
We got it.
You keep growing, you'll soon be able to reach that high on your own.
Was Mama tall?
Mama is tall. Taller than me. She could have... Let me see that drawing. This is nice work, Saga. You're better than I ever was at your age. Who is this?
That's Crow.
Who's Crow?
A talking bird. When's Mama coming home?
Saga.
Well, you said is, not was. Mama is tall. So when's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Okay, if she's out there, I'll find her and bring her home. I promise. Thanks for the lift.
You're... welcome.
Alright.
Remember, we're having a visitor over tomorrow.
Who?
I told you already, Uncle Gareth.
Oh yeah. Well, he's not my real uncle. Can't we go visit someone instead?
You already know the answer to that question, Saga.
It's not fair.
I know it's not, and I'm sorry, but I need you to behave and be polite to Gareth. alright?
All right.
Lots of speculation around who Uncle Galuf might be. Not sure if we ever find out. I don't think we do. 2 more drawings. Also, you're not getting much past this girl, aren't you? She picked up on that is was thing pretty quickly. Something definitely happened to the mom, though. Even though I think, at least the dad thinks she's not dead. She definitely is gone and may not ever come back. I think I missed one in here, didn't I? A drawing. Isn't there a drawing on a chair? Yes, there is. The Rolling Man.
The man with the wheels shows the girl how to get back to a big city. He hides his shadow inside him.
It's Brian Westhouse and a very creepy thing standing next to him. Could it be related to what we saw happen to him in the opening of Dreamfall? In story time? Who knows? The last one I think is actually in her room. I think I missed one there. Another one that's easy to miss. Although, as somebody who has played Riven, I should easily find that. It's behind the door. Because if there's anything Riven teaches you, it's that to always close doors to see what's behind them. It's the White Dragon Reborn.
That's all the drawings. I'll tell Papa I'm finished.
It's the White Dragon Reborn, so that's near the end of Long's journey.
The girl meets her real mama. She's made of light and is all white. Someday the girl will become her mama.
Sure, that's not cryptic or anything. Okay, we need to tell our dad that we're done. That's simple enough.
Done.
Already? Good job, darling. I'll help you with your homework in...
My work.
Your work, right. Your schoolwork. I just have to finish up here. Why don't you take the drawings to your room and put them in the right order? I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Okay. Hang the drawings in the right order on the wall of our bedroom. Well, let's see how well we can remember Long's journey then. Let's see what the order is. This is the spots where we need to put them. The spots are conveniently numbered. Now, even if you haven't played the Longest Journey, this is actually not as hard as you think it is, because if you get it wrong, she will tell you it's wrong, but leave the ones that are already correct in place. So it's not that hard to brute force. But we did play the Longest Journey, so let's see if we can get this right. The White Dragon is the beginning, I think. That was in the dream. Then the girl, or April obviously, in Venice. That's near the end. The stone disc. The first shift is probably next. Then Crow. Crow, this is a bit ambiguous because we saw Crow on our first shift. We did not actually meet with him until the second one. So let's put the Rolling Man first because that's the end of the first shift. And then it'll probably be Crow. Then she went north and fought an ancient evil, the Gribbler. Then went looking for the pieces of the disc. And we saw the White Dragon Reborn before finally going off to the Guardian's Realm.
I don't think that's right.
And it's wrong. like I said, it leaves the one you got right in place, so we just know that these two were reversed. Yeah, I actually knew that, I just wanted to show you this. In my opinion, this is wrong. Crow should come after the Rolling Man, because, well, there's no guarantee you even really saw him the first time around. But the game counts meeting him in his cage, I guess, so it comes before the Rolling Man. Oh, what the? My paintings never do this. Kids, if you ever see a swirling portal in your bedroom, don't walk through it. Never ends well, trust me. Very interesting that Saga seems to know so much about April's life, however. Book 3, Dreamfall Chapters, Realms. Probably not supposed to be read in that order. Chapter 6, Machinations. Or Machinations. Not sure which, actually. And we're back in Marcuria. Crow? Or just a bird? Hard to tell.
I'm cold, and hungry, and bored, and my butt's hurting, and I'm also thirsty. But hey, I'm not complaining, this is fun. I like staring at buildings all night, every night, until my eyes start bleeding. Do you think Naane's been acting weird? I mean, she's always been a bit weird, but after she came back from Myria... Actually, since you arrived. Why is that? Have you noticed anything... weird?
Enu, please pay attention.
Oh, what's there to pay attention to? We've been watching that building for a week now. Nothing is going on in there. I almost wish Liko was here instead of me. But any chance he has to avoid going on a mission with you, he'll take. I can't believe he's still upset you didn't kill that officer. I mean, we've gotten good information from him. Liko's just being a real poophead.
He's upset about losing Old Town.
Yeah, but what could we do? I mean, he decided he couldn't trust your information. That's not your fault. So, what else is going on with you? Hey, what happened with that woman, Anna? Didn't you and her have...
Nothing happened. And I shouldn't have told you anything.
You can trust me. I tell no secrets. Except to all my girlfriends, of course, when we get together over wine and... I'm kidding. I have no friends, you know that. Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends, and that's really sad. I'm depressed now. But she's pretty. Anna, I mean. Beautiful hair, striking freckles, nice scowl. She'd make a fine, companion.
I'm not interested.
Oh. Okay, so, is there anyone at all that you're...
Enu, I'm not interested in women.
You're not interested in... Sure! Oh, I knew that. Of course, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So who do you...
Look, something's happening.
Oh, yes, someone's leaving the house. Call in reinforcements. People leave that house every day, Kian. They arrive in the morning and leave at night. Almost like it's a real business of some sort.
Doesn't look like a real business to me.
You're too suspicious. Must be all that hanging around Azadi.
What are you guys up to?
Bip! What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, right. I have a message.
It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments. I don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny, so it's probably important.
It always is. Good job, Bib. Let's not keep Ulvik waiting.
I'll go first. We won't attract as much attention if we arrive separately.
That's probably a good idea. Also saves the game designers from having to program Enu following us. Or us following Enu, which is usually the way it goes, and we already know where the bar is, so that's not really necessary. So it's the reason you are with Enu tonight is actually because we did not kill that officer, but instead decided to use him as a source. If you did kill him, then Enu likes you less and Liko likes you more, so you spent this do this mission together with Liko instead, and you get a slightly different conversation there. Also, the talk about Old Town being destroyed, that always happens. Even if you tortured the man and Liko did trust the information, all that's different is that you managed to kill some, or the Resistance manages to kill some Azadi during that raid, but Old Town still basically gets burned to the ground. Anyway, we'll go see what Ulvik wants and what his developments are in the next video.